Hello everybody, this is T from Kate's Crafty Closet with September's Color Combo Challenge sponsored by Create Home with Genie of Creations, and I will link everybody's YouTube channels in the description box below so you can check out their projects as well. And this month's color combo is pink, orange, and black. So this is a clean and simple one layer card that we're actually going to make today. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started. So the first thing I have is a standard A2 size card, which is going to be side opening or side folding, however you want to call it. So that means that it is going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to go ahead and stamp the sentiments on here so I don't have no bulkiness from the other items that we're going to be putting on this card. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my Versifying Clair Nocturne ink, and this is a stamp set that I have from Avery L. So I'm going to use a sentiment that says you are the best, or you are just the best. So got that, and then we have to stamp more than once we can because we have this stamp positioner. It's going to go lightly, try not to make much, and I'm going to go one more time. And of course the U, for some reason, in this stamp is kind of, the stamp itself is messed up, but I'm okay with that. I'm just going to go with it. All right, so we got that done, and we got that out of the way. And the next thing I went ahead and did is I have this paper pad, some watercolor paper pad that I picked up from Michael's. I took some pink and some orange out of here, and I went ahead and used one of these flower punches that I have. If you don't have a flower punch, you most certainly can use flower dies or anything of that, or even a flower stamp if you want to as well. So I went ahead and die cut those out, and I did, for the sake of this video, run it through my Xyron machine so I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time gluing stuff down. The original one I did glue with a glue stick, and it took quite some time. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the, like the first one is going to be off the edge a little bit. So I'm just going to alternate between the pink and the orange and do the best that I can to get them lined up. Doesn't always work, but that's okay because it's homemade and it will definitely do that. And if you hear beeping in the background, it's somebody using a microwave. And we're going to do this. And go and grab pink and orange, pink and orange. Then until we get to the edge. And then we can do this, and then even though I ripped that one, I'm okay because it's not going to go completely onto the card 100%, and even if it is ripped like that, I'm okay with it. So, and I'm just going to trim it off with a pair of scissors, which you never can seem to find when you need them, right? Okay. And then we got that. Then I'm going to take a piece of, this is just some tape, like Post-it tape, and I'm going to cover this up because we're going to make some paint splatter with some paint here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to put it next to this, and I'm going to squirt some water on it. And hopefully find my paintbrush that I had earlier but seems to have disappeared. So, okay, sorry about that. We got our paintbrush now. I'm just going to go ahead and lightly splatter. Like, I'm going to go light because I don't want it heavy on here. Like really easy, and it'll dry quicker that way as well too. So give that a moment or a second to dry. And we're going to add some gemstones to that. I'm just going to use my tweezers, my reverse tweezers here, and put these gemstones onto our into the center of our flowers, and maybe they won't go flying everywhere, and if they do, it's okay. They're adhesive on the back, so. And this one doesn't want to stay, but that's okay. We'll get it. All right, perfect. Then we will grab the other one. They don't come off very easily. Okay, just gonna do my best and just put it on there and then slightly move it with this. Okay. Then we're gonna grab a few more and put them on here. But yeah, you can use anything you want. You can have, if you have pearls, that would work too as well. So I'm just going with this. Okay, I'm gonna need a couple more. I don't want to pull them too hard because that's when they want to go flying across the room. And then we'll find it months later down the line. Okay. And we have this one. Okay, and then we got two more, and then we'll be done. I think this is a very easy, clean, and simple card. It's something that's even really easy to mass produce. You can turn this into a happy birthday, a thank you card as well. So let me grab this, and that is going to complete our card for today. Y'all, thank you for joining. Make sure you check out the store at katescraftycloset.com. Make sure you check out everybody else's YouTube videos that participates in the monthly color combo challenge. And thank you all. Have a crafty day.